Did you ever wonder who will be the first to set foot on Mars, SpaceX or NASA? It's a question that sparks the imagination and sets the stage for one of the most thrilling races of our time. This isn't just about bragging rights or space dominance. It's a quest for knowledge, a test of human endeavor, and a step towards our future as an interplanetary species. In one corner we have SpaceX, a private company with a charismatic leader and a bold vision for Mars colonization. In the other, we have NASA, the seasoned space explorers, armed with decades of experience and a deep understanding of space's challenges. The stakes are high, the challenges are immense, but the rewards? They could change everything we know about life, the universe, and our place in it. So buckle up, folks. We're about to embark on a journey like no other. So let's dive into the journey of these two giants and their quest to conquer the red planet. Let's begin with SpaceX, the brainchild of Elon Musk. From its humble beginnings in 2002, SpaceX has always aimed for the stars, with Mars being the ultimate target. A dream that seemed too ambitious, too outlandish. But Elon Musk and his team dared to dream it. SpaceX's journey hasn't been a walk in the park. It's been filled with monumental challenges, painstaking efforts, and numerous setbacks. But each failure only fueled their determination. They learned, they adapted, they improved, and they persevered. A turning point came in 2008 with the successful launch of Falcon 1, SpaceX's first privately developed liquid fuel launch vehicle. This was a game-changing moment in space exploration history. It marked the dawn of a new era, an era in which private companies could venture into the cosmos, breaking the monopoly of government-run space agencies. The Falcon series evolved, culminating in the Falcon Heavy, the most powerful operational rocket in the world by a factor of 2. With the capability to carry humans to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, Falcon Heavy demonstrated that SpaceX was not just dreaming big, they were actualizing those dreams. But SpaceX didn't stop there. They pushed the boundaries further with Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry up to 100 passengers to the Red Planet. The development of Starship was fraught with challenges, from design alterations to explosive test flights. But every setback was a stepping stone, a lesson learned, a hurdle overcome. And now, staring at the red horizon, SpaceX is closer than ever to making its Martian dream a reality. The company has made tremendous strides in advancing rocket technology, and the successful launches of Falcon and Starship rockets have brought us one step closer to becoming an interplanetary species. Despite numerous challenges, SpaceX has its sights set on Mars, but they're not alone in this race. Remember, space is a vast frontier, and while SpaceX may be leading the charge, they're not the only ones with their eyes on the prize. So buckle up as we delve into the legacy and future of NASA. Now let's turn our attention to NASA, the pioneers of space exploration. For over 6 decades, these stalwarts have been pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. From the towering achievement of landing a man on the Moon to the awe-inspiring images returned by the Hubble Space Telescope, NASA's legacy is one of triumph and perseverance. The Mars rovers are perhaps some of the most famous of NASA's ventures. These intrepid explorers, spirit, opportunity, curiosity, and now perseverance, have given us a glimpse into the red planet's past and perhaps our future. They've shown us a Mars that once had flowing water, a Mars that might have supported life. But the rovers are just part of the story. The upcoming Artemis program is set to take us back to the Moon and use it as a stepping stone to Mars. It's an ambitious plan, one that will require overcoming numerous challenges. But if there's one thing we've learned from NASA's history, it's that they're no stranger to overcoming adversity. Think back to the Apollo 13 mission, a crisis in space that could have ended in disaster. But through ingenuity, teamwork, and sheer determination, the crew and ground control turned potential catastrophe into a successful failure. Or consider the perseverance shown in the wake of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster. It was a dark time for NASA and the world, but instead of retreating, they faced the tragedy head-on, learning from it and improving their procedures to ensure it wouldn't happen again. It's this spirit of resilience and innovation that continues to drive NASA forward. They've faced budget cuts, technical difficulties, and the inherent dangers of space travel, but they've never lost sight of their mission: to explore the unknown, to expand our understanding of the universe, and to pave the way for humanity's future among the stars. NASA, with its rich history of space exploration, is gearing up for its biggest mission yet. As we look towards Mars, we can't help but be excited for what's to come. The legacy continues, the adventure unfolds, and we're all along for the ride. Getting to Mars is no easy feat. It's a journey fraught with technical, financial, and human challenges that would test the mettle of even the most hardened space explorer. On the technical front, the sheer distance to Mars is a hurdle. To put it in perspective, if Earth were 100 yards away, Mars would be over 3 miles. That's a distance no human has ever traveled before. And it's not just about getting there. Landing on Mars is a whole different ballgame. Its thin atmosphere makes it difficult to slow down enough to land safely. Both NASA and SpaceX are working tirelessly to develop technologies that can navigate these obstacles safely. Financially, the cost of space exploration is astronomical. It's not just about building the spacecraft and the technology to get there. It's also about maintaining the mission, funding the research, and supporting the crew. The price tag for a Mars mission could easily run into tens of billions of dollars. NASA, being a government agency, has to justify every penny it spends to taxpayers and politicians. SpaceX, though privately funded, faces its own financial challenges, having to convince investors of the feasibility and profitability of its Mars ambitions. But perhaps the most daunting challenge is the human one. Long-duration space travel has a profound impact on the human body and psyche. From bone and muscle loss due to the microgravity environment, to the mental stress of being confined in a small space for months on end, far from home. It's a challenge that requires not only technological solutions, but also a deep understanding of human biology and psychology. And let's not forget the challenge of sustaining life on Mars once we get there. The red planet is a harsh, barren world, with extreme temperatures, a thin atmosphere, and a lack of liquid water. It's a place where, as of now, humans cannot survive without support from Earth. These challenges are daunting, but both SpaceX and NASA are determined to overcome them. Their shared vision of humans becoming a multiplanetary species drives them to push the boundaries of what is possible, to dream big, and to never stop reaching for the stars. As we look towards the future, one thing is certain: the race to Mars is just the beginning. And with that, we plunge into the vast expanse of the cosmos, to the future of space exploration that stretches beyond the red plains of Mars. So what's next? We've landed on the moon, we're on the brink of setting foot on Mars, but our journey doesn't end there. In the grand scheme of things, our solar system is but a speck in the universe. The tantalizing prospect of human settlements on other planets is no longer a mere figment of science fiction. Imagine, if you will, a future where we've established colonies on the frosty plains of Europa, Jupiter's moon, or the methane lakes of Titan, Saturn's largest moon. These celestial bodies harbor the conditions necessary for life as we know it, making them prime candidates for future exploration and potential colonization. But the journey doesn't stop at colonization. As we venture deeper into the cosmos, we continue our eternal quest for answers to the biggest question of all: are we alone in the universe? The search for extraterrestrial life is a significant part of this future journey. There's an entire universe out there waiting to be explored, filled with billions upon billions of galaxies, each teeming with a multitude of stars and planets. Who knows what secrets they hold? It might sound like a daunting task, but remember, a few decades ago, the idea of landing a man on the moon seemed like an impossible dream. Yet here we are, on the cusp of a new era of exploration, reaching for the stars and beyond. The future of space exploration is a fascinating tapestry of possibilities, interwoven with the threads of human curiosity, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a future where the boundaries of our understanding are constantly pushed, where the impossible becomes possible, and where we, as a species, continue to reach for the stars, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an unyielding spirit of exploration. The future of space exploration is indeed exciting and full of possibilities. So, who will make it to Mars first, SpaceX or NASA? This has been the burning question on everyone's lips ever since the race to the red planet began. We've journeyed together through the Falcon's flight, celebrated the legacy of space exploration, and contemplated the challenges that lie ahead. In this cosmic chess game, both SpaceX and NASA have shown their prowess. SpaceX with its bold vision and cutting-edge technology, and NASA with its rich history and deep-seated experience. Both are inching closer to their goal, transforming the stuff of science fiction into reality. But as in any race, it's not just about who gets there first. It's about the journey, the discoveries made, the boundaries pushed. We're on the brink of a new era in space exploration, and you won't want to miss a moment of it. So if you're as excited as we are about this cosmic journey, remember to subscribe and hit that like button for more captivating content. As we wait for the answer, one question remains. Are we ready for the dawn of a new era in space exploration?